Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling magnificent. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back, Aries. Let's get straight into it. I'll take the selenite crystal off. It's cleaning it, but I'll clear the deck for you first. Aries, I want to focus on something that is very specific here. And it will be the person that is most on your mind, of course, romantically. Whether you're in connection or not, I find out usually pretty early if you're like on a permanent disconnection, so like a breakup. Are you just taking a break? Are you still connecting with this person? Do you want to take it to the next level? This is someone that is still sitting in your heart space. So you're thinking about them quite a lot, about perhaps what is to be, what can happen. I'm going to jump straight into it. Let's shuffle. So, Aries, if you do resonate with this reading, if it does speak certain volumes to you and you're like, wow, that really does sound like my story. It cannot be, of course, everyone's story, but if you feel that it does speak to you, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to your extended is in the description box below, Aries. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is clearly marked. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it to your phone, to your computer. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. It is yours for life. Take screenshots of it. You can keep going back to it. You can write notes about it. It's a really effective tool to have as things unfold and unravel for you in regards to this person. Now, what is the purpose of that extended? Is that, well, in this reading, I'll be looking at you and your person, but in the extended, I'll be looking 100% from their perspective about you, such as their true thoughts, feelings, wishes, desires, what actions will they do, what's going on around them, and of course, what do they hope to be as an outcome? Now, I usually use 4 different decks, but I'll be using 5 different decks for your person because I want to do an energy check-in with your person as well. I want to see what else is going on around them that perhaps you're not aware of as well. So that's an extra added bonus. I just really want to make sure you get all your insight, you get all your messages. So here we go. For Aries, please, and the person they are thinking about the most. I just actually heard that a lot of you are kind of viewing this person as the one that broke your heart. Is that true? Let's see. This is the person that broke my heart, you're saying. 2 more. Last one. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Well, I suppose if we're not in connection with the person and, you know, even if it was mutual to go your separate ways, I feel like this person to some level did break your heart. So if I do see like 5 of Cups or if I see the 3 of Swords, I'm not going to be surprised. So let's see, what is at the bottom of your deck? That's unseen. The overall energy is that's simmering to the point it wants to boil. What do we have? Ooh. Oh, okay. We have the 9 of Cups. Pisces energy. This is wish fulfillment here. This is emotional contentment here. This is, and I have to say it, how it used to be. This may have actually happened probably within 9 months or more than 9 months ago. So obviously put yourself in, you know, where it resonates, of course. But there is something that's going to make you smile. And this is a personal wish. It's matters of the heart. So if you had to really sit with yourself and be honest with yourself, Aries, when it comes to this person that you're thinking about, what is the biggest wish that you want to achieve with them and only them? Because it's going to be granted. And in fact, if anything, this is a card of celebration. Like, oh my God, this is really happening. I'm going to drink to that. I see that your person is seeing you as their wish fulfillment as well. Ooh, there's going to be I'm hearing announcements. There's going to be announcements that's going to come your way and it will directly impact you. Let's see, what else? Ooh, we have the Chariot. The fastest energy in the entire deck. There is nothing faster than the Chariot ruled by Cancer. Regardless, if your person is at a certain distance, like overseas, or if there's just that emotional distance, here they come. I always say this is positive tunnel vision. Why? Why do I say that? Look at the sheer look of determination on this person's face to move forward with you. It's like, I'm here, Aries, I'm here, and there's something I need to announce. There's something I need to tell you. Oh my God, I feel like they're coming with good news though. More, please. Well, excuse me. Ace of Cups, the true card of love. I want a brand new beginning with you. Now, this is very interesting. Now, for those that are still with your person, so let's say, and that's fantastic, if you are still with your person, you're in a relationship, this is definitely the news of proposals, so engagements, weddings. So I probably shouldn't have said that, but if I see that it will happen, so try and act surprised. Now, for those that are on a break with your person, or if you're permanently disconnected, little to no communication, you're really, really thinking about them, I'm very confident here to tell you, because I do not like to sugarcoat readings. They want a brand new start. This person loves you, and I'm inclined to say to this Aries, I'm going to say it, you love them too. This is about forward movement, moving away from any chaos, any disharmony. How beautiful is this? All that water represents our emotions, and the fishes is when we're emotionally abundant with one another. It's the return of emotional health, filling each other's cup with love. Wow. There you are. I knew it. I knew they were coming towards you. We've got the Fool. That's you. Ruled by Aries, but make no mistake, Aries, you are not a fool. And you're definitely not a doormat. One thing I admire about you, Aries, is your assertiveness as well. How beautiful is that? So there is strong indication there is some form of physical distance here between you and your person. Perhaps they've moved or you've moved and the other party's not aware, for example. This is about reclaiming the innocence of this connection with that Ace of Cups. It's about starting over. It's about brand new beginnings. And it's like, here I come because I really, 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 really want Aries. Wow. Didn't I? I just said this. I said, if I see the Five of Cups or the Three of Swords, and here we got the Five of Cups. Wow, Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be. Remember, your person could be any star sign. That Five of Cups, your person is missing you. Dare I say, Aries, is that your heart is longing for them as well. I think that you are very sad and disappointed. But one thing I know about you, Aries, is that you put on a very strong front. You've got, how could I say this? You don't have thick skin. You've got it's like the shell of a turtle. Sometimes people can't get to you. That's not being stubborn though. You're just really I know what I want and this is it. But I know here that deep down inside in your heart that you are sad. You're very disappointed how things went. Your person's feeling exactly the same because you're missing each other. Your person's feeling very disappointed, embarrassed, guilty and ashamed. All of this can be overcome. That's why the Ace of Cups says we need a big dose of emotional healing and it's going to happen. Yes, you look at that. You got my favorite card of healing, Temperance, ruled by Sagittarius. Look at that. Beautiful. Patience will be required. Perhaps your person needs to be, more importantly, I'm going to say perhaps both of you need to be patient with each other as things unfold, because we've got the 9. It just skipped the 10 and it went to the Ace. So this is really once both of you established, yes, let's do this again, the Chariot is going to say, wow, this is going to move fast though, but it may scare you. You may want to actually take this one day at a time. This comes with all about harmony, peace and balance. It's a complete opposite of the Devil. Wow. All right. That was a lot to digest, wasn't it? We're not even in the main reading and I'm tangled up here with, I've had issues with this, so I might get a wireless microphone here. I'm a bit old school. Let's get to your main reading. Well, no, that is your second card. So that's the Two of Swords, but let's start off the main, really? The main reading, let's go. The head of the reading is the 10 of Cups. My happily ever after, it's reconciliation, Pisces energy. Look at this. This is progressive energy. 9, 10, the Ace, and it keeps getting better after the Ace. We've got the 2 and the 3. Wow. You want this, Aries. Your mind may have said, no, I don't think so. Your heart is saying, but what if? What if we were to try one more time? The thing is, sometimes when we're in doubt, because I'm seeing here that you're just a little bit procrastinating, you're on the fence. Your mind and your heart are probably at war with each other. The only advice I could give out of experience now, because I've been doing readings now, next year will be 26 years. And after seeing so many relationships that I've consulted with, some people don't like to be in that Two of Swords energy because you're stuck in that what if. And you will never know unless you try. And I don't want you, Aries, to be stuck in that energy of, but what if I did give this person a chance? What would it have led to? Clearly, I'm seeing here reconciliation. We've got emotional contentment, domestic bliss here. It's having it all, feeling emotionally abundant here. Your mind, though, I see here that you're really stuck in your mind about this. For you, it's a big decision. And for your person, it's a very big decision here as well. Because of something, this falling out with that 5 of Cups, whether they said something to you or what they did to you, even if they rejected you, whatever happened here, it's like they think oh God, you know what? Oh, I'm trying to avoid this, but my heart keeps saying it's beating for Aries. More, please. Beautiful, the Magician. So this is ruled by Gemini and Virgo. Clearly the cards, it's, as I say, it's written in the stars, it's written in the cards that both of you, whether you're aware of it or not, whether there is distance or not, you have all the tools you have to make this work. But here we have you sandwiched in the middle. It's almost like you're thinking, I don't know how this can work. I don't know. We have to understand to separate the heart from the mind, which is the ego. The ego is 100% not psychic. The ego is that little voice in our head that says, this is not going to work out. They're going to come back and hurt you. You know, it's like, you know, that voice when it says, oh, you're a loser, you know, you're this, you're that. No. I think it's just your mind trying to protect you. But the heart, look at this. I mean, we've got potential in the middle. Is still you in that fork in the road thinking, how is this going to work? More, please. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, okay. Clearly they're seeing you as someone that is commitment material. I always call the King and the Queen of Pentacles my safe card, because with you they feel safe, right? There is stability, there is commitment / marriage, of course, you know, but we don't all have to get married though. We can just be happily committed, right? This is the card of home. Someone's got a good head on their shoulders. I'm thinking it's both of you. You're doing good with business. You know what you want. You go and you get it. That's what I love about you, Aries. You find something, go and you get after it. You've got very strong work ethic here. This is very grounded energy. I want to see the beating heart of your reading here. What are you indecisive about? What happened? And it's got to do with this Five of Cups, because this is you. What are you indecisive about? Well, that makes a lot of sense. The Seven of Swords. That is Aquarius energy. Can you learn to trust again? That's the issue. Can you even trust yourself to make the right decision? I'm seeing that. It's like you're going back and forth here. It's okay to be afraid, Aries. I mean, sometimes when we get hurt, not once, not twice, repeatedly, over and over again, especially by this particular person that I can see here that you loved them and they loved you, may have started off as a crush. It's like, but can I trust the situation? Can I trust them to commit to me and not run off again? You may be in denial this, and it's not calling you out in any way. I've been in denial about many situations. But here, it's like we're procrastinating. We're trying not to deal with it. We're kind of saying, no, I don't want this, or it's too good to be true. We may even be delaying in our responses as well, replying back to this person. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Sag, Leo, Aries. Dare I say is that I think what you're afraid is easy come, easy go. The Knight of Wands is often represented, believe it or not, as the one. As Mr. or Mrs. Right, the knight in shining armor, regardless if you're dealing with, you know, if it's a divine masculine, a divine feminine, same-sex relationship, this doesn't matter. But here they come with a lot of gusto and a lot of passion here. They're going to make themselves very clear. I think what you're afraid of, if this person comes in and out of your life, perhaps they had a trend of doing that. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So what do? You're focusing at the moment strictly. You're putting almost all of your energy here onto your professional life, your career, your studies, your finances here. This is the card of my singles card. I'm actually really seeing here that both of you are single. Or at least your person is definitely considering themselves single. And the reason why I say that is because the Queen and the King of Wands is often, well, yeah, they're often, you know, depicted as someone that is already committed, engaged, or married to someone else though. Now that can be a little bit tricky if that is your story though, because you don't want any more lies. I'm hearing a lot of you saying, I'm tired, I'm sick of these lies. No more this merry-go-round. That's why. But here they come. I just absolutely love how they're holding you in high regard here. See, we've got potential, and in the middle is your distrust. What else do we have? Yep, probably in the near future, there's still that inability to make a full-on decision. That's the Seven of Cups, more Scorpio energy. Okay, there's a lot of fantasizing here, projecting into the future. We do that quite a lot. Now, if we think a lot about the future, it means what? We're very anxious because we don't know what the future holds for us. I'm seeing here that your person is thinking a lot. They're kind of picturing their life. What would it be like with Aries here? But I'm seeing that you're a little bit just emotionally confused. This card often says, Aries, there will come a time, and quite soon in a matter of weeks, where we need to come back down to earth, ground ourselves, sit with your heart space and make a decision here. I feel like you just don't know where to start, which way to go. And your person has this thing of like, I don't know how to approach Aries. All I know is that I'm going to do it. What else, please? The Hanged Man. Oh, you're both thinking about each other. Pisces energy. I still see you slamming the brakes though on this. One more. Yep, Pisces Cancer energy with the moon. We've got some internal fears and anxieties. I see that your energy is very reserved, even though here they come with a lot of gusto, a lot of passion here, with big, bold steps here. Yeah, there's something that you're very apprehensive about with this person. Perhaps this person broke your heart not once, not twice, maybe more. Maybe there were some issues here about too much lies, mysteries, man. Maybe they were breadcrumbing you and you're afraid they're going to do that again. Just want to make sure these cards... All right, that is so weird. Some of them are actually upright and some are upside down. Doesn't matter. I don't read reversals because if we're going to have any challenging information, or I will always pick it up. I never sugarcoat my readings, but I just thought that was a bit weird. Okay, more please. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Aries, that you're not saying no, but you're not saying yes. No. I think this is the first time where, you know exactly what you want in your life. You go and get it. But with this particular person, this is probably the first time where you really actually don't know what to do. Yeah. Well, emotions are still running high here. And with the moon, it does signify that I think what's holding you back is that perhaps there were secrets here. There was too much mystery surrounding this person. The moon on its own can also indicate that perhaps you found out this was a secret love affair and they had a third party. Which is why you're thinking, let me just pause for a second. Hang on. Let me pause here. Let me think about this. Two more. Oh, and last one. All right. Here we go. What else is at the bottom of the deck? Wow, we have you. The Three of Wands. That's Aries energy. I think you're going to be biding your time. You're not rushing into this because of how they broke your heart. Look at that, the Five of Cups again. Scorpio energy. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. They want to balance things. You want to balance things as well. But I just feel like it's that, I think you're just tired of this merry-go-round, of people falling through with their promises. That's what's happening here. And now it's just time to make a decision. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, whether to take action, the Knight of Swords. Oh, wow, look at that. The Four of Wands. That's you. Aries energy. That's reconciliation right there. That's coming home. Feeling like home to one another. I can definitely say that I know what they want. They want you. Your heart probably wants them, but your mind is just it's very unsure. It's probably scared, and that's fine. You're human. We're a mix of emotions. We know we're complex beings, aren't we? Let's talk about that Ten of Cups. The Star. Aquarius energy. Wow. That's the card of destiny. There is a reason why this person's coming back, and yet you're still questioning everything. Literally, I said, remember, it was written in the stars. We do have that star right there. And you had the Nine of Cups. You got two wish cards. So what is your wish with this person? Maybe you just want to hear the truth from them. Maybe you just want an apology. Maybe you want to move forward with them together, as a beautiful, united, romantic couple, but you want to clear the air first, clear away the cobwebs, any lies. It's going to happen. Now more than ever, this is a very pivotal time. You're at the top of that pyramid, right at the top here, where we need to try and keep our thoughts elevated. They definitely want to come back here and heal everything. Wash away all that pain. Anything that they were dishonest about. That Five of Cups especially keeps coming up. Let's talk about that Two of Swords. What are you unsure about? The Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whether to reply to their message, whether to accept their apology. Okay. Take your time, Aries. You already knew that though. You don't let anyone push you over. Because I think it's almost like, doesn't matter how old this person is, what they did, what they said, or sometimes even, like they say, no response is a response. You're still seeing them as very emotionally immature here. There definitely could be an age difference here for some of you. Doesn't matter even if there is or there isn't. But I think it's like, do I respond to this person or not? Let's talk about the Magician. The Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, reconciliation, more apologies here as well. Knights are all about messages. They're all about changes here. So here they come to reignite that passion, to reignite that spark, bring back that romance here. And I feel here that they may go above and beyond with that Magician to have this brand new beginning with you. That may take you by surprise, but like in a nice way, because I'm seeing effort. I keep hearing the word effort. Let's talk about that. Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Cups. Wow. 2 queens on top of each other. There may have been a third-party situation. That's why we've got the moon there. That's good for you to know. When you start seeing other readings, for example, you want a second opinion. I think this is probably why. There was probably a third-party situation with that moon. So you're not fully trusting the situation. We have one queen looking straight ahead. We have another queen looking to the future. I think now you're in a position where you're looking out for number 1, which is you. And you're all about self-care. That's not selfish. No. That's showing self-respect here. That's true love towards yourself here. So not only do they want to commit to you, they also want to offer you their cup of love. But this is the thing though, bit of butting heads. The Queen of Swords is looking straight ahead to any lies that he or she may have done. So they're going to have to confess. Let's talk about it. Yep, we've got the Hermit, the wise sage Virgo energy. I like seeing the Hermit because this definitely means that there's been some spiritual lessons. Both of you probably not talking to each other at the moment, or I'm kind of seeing for some of you, it's like very little conversation. It's like a little bit here, a little bit there, on and off. Both of you are going within now. This is when we do soul searching. This is when we have learned some big spiritual lessons. And once we recognize here any wrongdoings, especially that your person has done towards you, then wishes can be granted. Then we can open up more. They're really thinking about you. Are they going to repeat these mistakes again? Absolutely not. The wise sage will never do that. No, they're accumulating experience now. So have you. Let's talk about the Knight of Wands. What do we have? The Hanged Man. Twice. Pisces energy. You're both thinking about each other. This is deep thought, but also comes with a lot of that emotional uncertainty. Can this work? Can this work? I don't want to be left in the dark anymore. Too many mysteries, too many secrets. That's not the way to go because you're a very direct star sign. Yeah. This also comes with a level of self-sacrifice. Maybe your person realizes now and they're prepared to leave people, situation, and events in their life that no longer serve them. And also the self-sacrifice of perhaps of saying, you know what, I'm done being scared. I'm going to approach Aries. Let's talk about that. 9 of Pentacles is the Queen of Swords. Ooh, the sword's pointing up. So when it's pointing up, we've got open, honest, direct communication. This is someone that you have history with. Definitely could be an ex. Absolutely. You know this person. Absolutely. Here they come. This person could be separated. Worst case widowed. They could be divorced right now. I'm seeing that both of you are really focusing only on other areas of your life, but yet the heart is saying, excuse me, what about Aries? And vice versa, for example. Now we have 3 queens. That for me can represent quite a lot of gossip or a lot of talk as well. I'm not saying because women gossip. No, it's not that. Because I've seen men gossip when I've done readings as well. This can just show that perhaps there's a lot of people around this connection that would probably be a little bit opinionated about it. But both of you are a lot more wiser about, well, not the entire world doesn't have to know our business. But here it says here that both of you need to talk. I think you want to talk it to this person. They want to talk to you. I feel like it's going to be a very calm, mature conversation though. Do they find you a little bit intimidating? Yeah, they do. Let's talk about that 7 of Cups. Ooh, the Empress in the near future, Taurus and Libra energy. This is the most abundant card, the most creative card, the most fertile card. For some of you, if you have children old enough to understand what's going on, they may voice their opinion about this as well. This could indicate pregnancy in the near future. For some of you, if you don't want to get pregnant, I would say be careful because the 9 of Cups can also indicate pregnancy as well. More often than not, this is kind of like the cornucopia of opportunities here. And I think both of you will be narrowing down how to approach each other, how to talk, how to move forward, and how to give birth to this once more. I think it's going to be though after first, it could be a series of several conversations as well. What's the outcome? Wow. Okay. Didn't we started, I could have sworn, yeah, we started with the 10 of Cups, we end with the 10 of Cups. How beautiful is that? We've got reconciliation here. More. Well. Well. We've got the Fool. There you are again. Yep, it's all towards you. Look at that reconciliation, starting over again, taking that leap of faith despite all odds here. I think this is you in due time, when you feel confident, when everything has been cleared, they have proven themselves to you. We've got reconciliation, we've got commitment, we've got happiness, we've got your happily ever after. The cards, if anything, are showing that you are going to go for it. You are going to go for it because you've always known what you wanted. So any indecision here, or any procrastination, or it's like, I don't know what to do, I don't even know how to respond to this person, all will be cleared. You'll get your clarity through a conversation. I'm seeing one conversation, pretty deep, pretty serious here. I'm seeing a person like saying, I'm sorry, I am so sorry. And it's genuine. This is, wow. Like literally, these cards are pretty powerful. I mean, there's a Fool again. There you are, Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, they're all coming towards you. Beautiful. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use 5 different decks, and I'm going to be doing your optional extended reading from your person's perspective and only from their perspective about you. Remember, I'll be doing an energy check-in. They'll be separate, and I want to see what else is going on around their life. Now, that's very important because that can sometimes, push your person, propel them to come forward, could be hindering them. We'll see what's happening here. Either way, we've got a beautiful outcome here for you, Aries. So the link to your optional extended is in the description box below. As a reminder, it is a first link underneath all the yellow stars. I'll put the link there and I'll clearly label it for you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart, I wish you the very, very best. And you will, because that's your outcome. You deserve it, Aries. Much love to you. Take care. Bye.